Each right at market open. Right at market open. Let me see if this shit's working. Yo, let's ski. Tough ass camera. Cut out the camera. I bet. So market just open. That's what we're looking at today. What's goody? Let's see. Damn, we boosting. Yeah. So pre-market, I had a bullish bias. Let me pull up the as well. Here's the 5 minute London session. We have a little bit volume imbalance right here, so I could see it come down before taking out the high. Otherwise, this buy side is the target for sure. It offers an opportunity to get into that trade via the first presented for value gap. I'll take it. But it is only 65 points away, so it could reach that before realistically letting me in the trade. Excuse me. New range opening gap is just down here by the new week open gap high from 1020. Also, this vacuum, see, we used this here, so 5 minute liquidity right here in the morning. And then so I'm interested to see if it comes back down, plays in here. Also, there's a new week opening gap that I didn't label there, so I wonder what side that is. All things I'm paying attention to. But you know how we start the day, looking for that first presented for value gap and seeing how price wants to react to it. I'm not gonna lie. Breakfast right in front of me. Look at this shit. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Log into this. Best key. Looks like we have almost had our first presented. Immediate rebounds right there. That is. Okay, so that's the new week open gap, consequent encroachment. We are in a new week. If it stays below this, I would like to see it reach down here. Reach down here. Hopefully off of a first presented for value gap in this range. That'd be perfect. That'd be very ideal. That'd be tough. It's like a bit of a gap create. Candle. It could be. Yeah. Also, it's the day before Thanksgiving. Be very picky and ask the market to do a lot before I. Our phone first presented for that. To take a short. I want to short right here because my initial bias is to take out these, especially down. It's gonna be my first. just really like this liquidity from the morning session. I really like that liquidity. That's what we're only reason why this not the only reason. One of the reasons why this might not was it's just hasn't shown that it's really consistent price action. It's kind of moving sideways like it did a lot yesterday. Um, but it's my first presented fair value gap model. Took out the highs right there. We have all this right here. Definitely bearish bias right now. Have to see if I'm on the right side. Looks like it's rejecting off that first presented fair value gap of 1120, pretty strong. So you don't really want to, doesn't really support my bias, obviously, which is kind of tough, but it's still continuing to make liquidity, so still confident. If I wasn't short already, I would have been short probably in any of these because I can see how heavy it's trading this fair value gap. So that gives me more confidence that this fair value gap is going to push through. Because it's still in the first quadrant. It's only touched the constant encroachment one. And bodies are still respecting it, so you really like to see that. Happens. So see how it treats this. If it wants to use, if it breaks above here, it comes back down. Um, but that was a good first trade. It followed my model. can't be mad at an L that like followed your model. If it's an L from a force trade, '93. Here is where high side is. I kind of want to see it create distance. Close above here. Reach back down. Just don't want it. They can come. Yeah. I'm not rushing to get into this trade. If it leaves without me, at least cool. Yeah, I would have to get. I think I'm gonna sit on my hands for this until it's a decision. Mhm. Candles. I said just mark. And just say the delivery right there, because the high, so should shoot right up there. They're getting resistance from the mid. That's good encroachment of the weak opening. Interested to see what this 5 minute. Interesting candles. See where this closes. Hmm. See where we're at. So we're in this fair value gap right here too. So this could be a very bullish candle. Maybe not though. What's this? I don't know. Interesting 5 minute right here. Let's see it dig it. I really think it's dig its way. So I might take another shot, especially after if it can deliver right there. Getting that from model here. So I'd like to see, especially These are just too good. Like these just look too good not to take out. Too much liquidity, in my opinion. But yesterday they left him to go bullish, so take him again. Blessing the buyers. Right. I wouldn't take. Has to break through this area. You have to. What I'm looking at is this area, this target area that we talked about yesterday. But in order for it to reach back up there, it'd have to break through. I do. I'm kind of interested in taking a short right here, right there. But with this price action, I just don't know, bro. We are in a macro. Still a pretty good amount of time left, so I think I am gonna take a trade if it comes and tags me in. It's just building a lot of liquidity too. So we'll see if it comes back up in there. If it closes below there, see, boom, just shot down, took out all these liquidity, this liquidity, still left this, these. It's gonna take those out pretty soon, I would expect. These, yep, maybe all even all the way down to here. Should be great. And that's the trade I was looking for in the beginning. Just wrong time, obviously. And right time is in the macro. So my first TP would have been hit already. Yeah, these look too good too not to be taken out. So look for a move even lower. Yep. Here it goes. Keeps pushing. They better get this out the way. So next time, I should have done the sit on my hands for the first 15 minutes. I wouldn't even consider taking a trade until right here. Sweeps at the highs. Boom. Hits this fair value up again. Rejects off of it. Comes and touches me in right here. Sold right here. Boom. That's a model I'm gonna start working on. Just leave it be for the first 15. I was just so eager to get into a trade, I think, because I got this new camera. I look good, you know. I want to get a win so I can post it, you know what I'm saying? But that all distracted me from actually trading, not emotion. And that's hard to do. But it's something I'm really good at, actually. I tend to be really good at it. And if I was good today, I would have probably taken a W, but I took a lesson instead. Just as valuable, in my opinion. The daily high. I had a place was reaching. Look at that. Look at that. Immediate rebalance right here. So now I'm interested in going long from any of these positions down here, since we're in a very good discounted range. See if it breaks through this first. Doesn't, that's cool. I'd like to see a change in state of delivery first and then take a trade. So that means it has to wick above the open of this bearish candle right here. Doesn't have to entirely close, but just wick above it. Like it still wants to potentially move lower. Crosshair is potentially at the encroachment of this gap, so we'll see how it treats it, because the gap would be from here to here. 825. This is what they call a split, um, split gap. Volume bounce, which is actually these are very typically more influential than a regular fair value gap, but it depends on the position too, and it depends on, like, we didn't break market, so it's still bearish. Everything should still be, like, you shouldn't trade bullish until it does break that. You could take short right here, but I can't because of my rules. Like, this is the 10 o'clock range. these off real quick so you can clearly. So in this 10 o'clock range, only way I could take a short is if it's above here. I can take a long anywhere in here. So I would like to see it break above here, come back, touch this. I would take a long, sure. Or if it came up here and I was still bearish, but I'm bullish because it hasn't even taken this buy side out. It hasn't even taken this out, and it is a higher high, but check on section. That's looking like basically same thing. Higher high. So right here where my crosshair is moving, this is also the bottom of the London zone. So you can see how we came down, hit that out. So I want to see it close above this fair value gap and just close above here, click above here. That would be ideal. Do 5 contracts, which is beautiful. Gives me more. I take 2 right here. Like that. Those come back and it creates shifts. Count. See if it taps me in. 5-minute. Tap me in. We are still in this bearish fair value gap right here, but I think this is going to propel price. If this market structure shifts, it might not. I think it Second loss of the day, and I'm done. So now I just watch. Um, and this could be expected. This could be expected because I could have measured out this range right here, and then demanded it to come to this zone down here, which it just tapped into here. So this could still be bullish. I just might have entered at a wrong spot, which I was thinking in my head I should have spoken out loud, but it's fine. It's fine. So we'll see what it does. I would like to see this fair value gap. Like it doesn't reach below here. That'd be really screwed up. Ugh. Bad. But we're out of the macro time, so it could do whatever. Could do anything at all. I feel like it's pretty heavy. Body's respecting that 1120 fair value gap again. So I didn't realize we were also in this fair value gap. So that should have been influencing my trade and my bullish opinion. But again, I was just so eager to get into a trade for the second time today. So sometimes I just get in this mind space where I'm not like as disciplined as, and I think partly has to do with my routine. Probably should have sat down and like journaled it sooner, and you know, just sat with myself for a little bit longer beforehand. But the learning process, as is life. So it looks like it really wants to go lower.
what I smoke, nigga. Feds in my dough, jump out the window, nigga. No, you can't get no money, you silly hoe. I just hit a stain, funny dope. Hey, funny dope. Talking out his neck, pistol to his store, bang. Blow this motherfucker, he gon' choke, bang. On the ground, on the floor, someone pick him up, take him to the mall, to the fucking thing. I'm riding through New York, bang, finna go and shoot New Jersey up, bang. Tryna take my chain, I ain't going. We gon' come and blow New Jersey up, bang. You want something? Hurry up. Try to run, bitch, me 30 up. Just like volcanoes, bitch, I'm curried up. Cheese in my pocket, velvet up.
Alright, bet. Enough of that. It's enough of that, my bad. Just need to get out my system. We good now. We good now. I just hit us. Stay funny to finesse. Guess what I smoke, nigga. Tough. My bad. I definitely wasn't just watching that back. Oh, funny. Oh, damn. Oh, the only shitty part is you can see the motherfucking logo on the. Ooh. Oh well. Ground on the floor. To the moon. Slide through New York. And then going shoot New Jersey up. We're gonna stay until 10:30 to see what the 10:30 shit looking like. And if it's dookie, I'm out of here. Feel me? Ugh. Trying to take a cat nap. Little cat nap. Bap. Take him to the moon. Napski. Going to the I'm gonna make a TikTok today too. No cap. I'm gonna make a TikTok account. And then like that shit in here and make TikTok content. Kind of just surrounding the one thing that you I don't know. To the moon. Slide through New York. And then go and New Jersey, York. Once it's my chain, I ain't going. Almost there. I was just checking to see if it was acting like this for this range. It almost did, but it didn't quite reach it. It's just interesting though, because it's kind of my, oh no, the first rally gap, that's my main model, and then this measurement of range to find a array that I really want is my second. And then obviously, like, I have so many different entry models, but usually I just use fair value gaps or volume imbalances. I haven't used a volume imbalance in a long time though. I haven't really seen any that stick out to me that much. Like this volume imbalance right here. So right here. Let's see. This was once a volume imbalance. This one, potentially. This one. Hello. They're abundant. I just haven't seen one like that stuck out to me really in a trading scenario. I'm analyzing where I'm trying to get in at. Feel me? Go with Jersey. Yep. Oh, yeah. Nigga, run from the power, nigga. Gas, smoke, nigga. Jump out the window, nigga. Can't tell if I like that angle. Like I do. My hands in my pants. Y'all gonna be able to see my hands in my pants. Crazy. But you can at least see my good eats that I destroyed. Bro, I fucked this shit up. Shit was gas. So we have another day where so far there's only been one gap in the 5 minute. My bad. One gap in the 5. It's kind of great. Just meters like Thanksgiving a little bit late this year. Like Thanksgiving is usually on the 25th or 26th. Maybe I'm eat. Oh no. Oh no. They go to New Jersey up. Bang. Oh. Send them up. Take them to the moon. Chain. Mm-hmm. I don't know how I can get chat. No. On my OBS. Sliding through New York. And go and shoot New Jersey, yo. Nigga touch my chain, I ain't going. Whoops. Oops. Said I'm out. Back in that fair value gap. 1030 candle in a minute. Ain't I going? Wanna see the chat? The shut. The reason to shut. There we go. Found it. Found it. Found it. Oops. All right, bro. Well, 1030 candles right now, or was right now. So see what the fuck it's gonna do. Otherwise, it's been nice being here. Cool that I got a new camera. Took 2 hours on a day, lost 2%, which isn't terrible. Obviously, it's shitty, but happens. Happens. I should stay consistent and all right, y'all. That's been it for 11/26, day 4 of streaming. Today obviously wasn't the greatest day, but You need those days to have the greatest days. So we'll keep prevailing, we'll keep studying, we'll keep working, keep being consistent, and um yeah, hopefully I can put out some more content maybe. And I can get that linked in the YouTube channel and all that stuff. But it's been it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed. I don't think I'm gonna keep this one up, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. Wix trading out. Boom.